Hey guys, Charlani here, popping in for a super quick video, an update on the seeds that I planted. Now it has been 10 days exactly. So I am going to walk you through and show you what tubers have sprouted and what seeds are coming up, and I'm very excited about it. Let's start with the zinnia. You guys, look at every single one of these have germinated except for this one right here. But all of the other ones, how amazing is that? I'm so excited about it. And then on this side, so we have a row here and here. These are the marigolds. We've got 2. Here we've got the cosmos. I've got 4. And then for the mixed gerbera daisies, I've got 2. And no, the cosmos, there's one right here that popped up. And they're still popping up, which is so flippin' exciting. I don't have anything for the sunflowers, but those seeds that I had were also, I think, a little bit old, but those can take up to 15 days, it said. So we'll just give it a little bit more time, but I am so excited about this. I love it. This just makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. I have more of the zinnia in this pot right here. So clearly, I think we're gonna have a whole lot of zinnia in the cut flower garden. Okay, we're gonna start here. These are the Thomas Edison here and here, the Ike's Girl Dahlia, and the Matos. All of these, I think, were a 2 or 3 on the scale of 1 to 10. I was not thinking that these were gonna do much, and they have not. Over here, same thing with the Nordwick's Glory and the Matos. I didn't have a lot of faith in these. However, we do have one sprouting here of the Nordwick's Glory, so that makes me so happy. These are the Maldini Dahlias, and all 3 of them sprouted. The tubers themselves looked pretty awful, but oh, I love that. These are bright pink, which these were like my favorites. I really wanted these to work, so I'm so happy that they have sprouted. These are the other Thomas Edisons, and then this one, so obviously nothing here. And then this one is a dinner plate mixed dahlia. I have good hopes for that. We're still giving it a little bit of time. And as I was showing you that, I just caught a glimpse of green in that corner for that Nordwick's Glory. So maybe. Okay, now this is what I'm very excited about. So we've got the dinner plate mix right here and here. We've got the White Perfection Dahlia back there. We've got another right there. This White Perfection has not come up yet. I'm still holding out on that one because this is one that looked really good too. So, love. I thought I'd show you my garden book. So, I went in and I actually wrote down all of the seeds that I had planted. I wrote down how many days it was supposed to take for it to germinate. So 5 to 10 for the zinnias to germinate, and then 4 to 6, it would have been safe to plant them outside because that's the last frost date, 4 to 6 weeks before last frost date. So all of these are ready to go outside, but I wanted to just have this so that I had something to kind of go by when I was going upstairs and checking the seeds every single day. And the zinnias were supposed to sprout anywhere between 5 and 10 days, marigolds between 5 and 14 days, sunflowers and, the peonies too, but the peonies and the flower mixes, if you remember, I'm going to direct sow them probably by the end of this weekend. But the sunflowers they're the only ones that haven't sprouted yet. And those take 10 to 15 days. So we're gonna give those a little bit more time, but I'm very happy that I at least have 2 of each of these that I have planted. And then the dahlia tubers were supposed to be 2 to 4 weeks. Obviously you saw which ones that have sprouted so far. And I went ahead and I rated each of the tubers. So I wrote down what they were, and then I wrote down the rating of 1 to 10, 10 being like a super good tuber. So for example, the dinner plates and the white perfection, I rated a 10 because those were the ones, if you remember, they were the ones that had sprouted already just a little bit. So I had really good hopes for those. And then all of these that I got in the Costco pack, I didn't have high hopes for really, but you'll see that the Maldinis are the ones that were pink and dark pink. Those ones ended up being really good. So clearly I have no idea what a good tuber actually looks like. Because a lot of like those Maldinis, I did not think they were gonna sprout at all. I really thought not a chance. These look so dry, or they were really small, but I don't know, you just can't ever tell, I guess. But like I said in my previous video, I am so new to this that I'm learning as I go, and this has been such a fun process. Like just having my seeds sprout, all the life, right? And I will also say that I'm really happy that I started everything soon, or like inside, because I don't have a lot of space on the side where my cut flower garden is going to be, or my flower garden is going to be. I don't have like a ton of space. So I would have been super bummed had I planted all of those dahlia tubers and have half of them not even sprout. That's like, you know, gold real estate out there. So I'm really glad that I'm gonna have a good idea of what exactly it is that I'm going to plant. I can then create, like I've got my, you know, my game plan right here, but I'm now gonna be able to create a more specific game plan for the space that I have out there. And I'll know exactly how many dahlias I've got to plant. I'll know how many zinnias, a lot of zinnia, right? And oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. So that is the update on all of the seeds that I planted, the dahlia tubers. I am very excited about how it's going so far. Stay tuned. There are definitely going to be more videos on what that area out back is going to look like. My vision is just flower garden. I just want flowers absolutely everywhere back there, and I want to be able to go out and cut my own flowers and make my own bouquets and vases and all that good stuff. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. This was just a really quick update, but there will be lots more coming soon. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, I would love it if you did. All right, bye guys.